Oh my god! I just woke up. I just realized I forgot to shave because I put my hand on my chin, all wise-like. I didn't shave. I have sandpaper on my face. I'm just gonna, I'm just gonna do... Let's scratch the fruit bat. Wow, that makes a... I'm pretty sure you lot can't hear that. Let me do it. I have no idea if anyone can hear that, but that's fine. That's fine. We're having a fine time. I'm gonna move the webcam down here. Just be right. I'm going to be the emotional support fella right here for the nameless one, who's also just woken up. I'm slightly prouder of this image than I probably should be. Oh dear. All right. Nom 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 nom. What am I doing? All right. Links. Not to be confused with the deodorant brand. That smells bad. I don't know why people use Lynx deodorant. It smells like chemicals. Like, everything is technically a chemical if you think about it, but, like, it smells like chemicals that smell bad. We're gonna plane those scapes. Oh, we're gonna plane those scapes. Oh, yeah. Oh, those scapes are gonna be planed. Hell, Odor Wise. Hello, Dreekfire. Not Driver. I've learned my lesson. Where's Discord? You're banned from the Discord. Alright, let's go see that. I'm just going to look here. Right. Okay then. Where am I? What am I doing? I'm doing that. Right. Alright, well, I think you're a chemical. And I think you're a chemical. You are such a good chemical. Hello, Driver. Yay, Driver and Dreekfire are here. That means I can get you two confused. Hello, Dreek2806. Hello, Driverfire. Did I share links in everywhere I should have? I think I did. If I didn't, that's okay. Oh, right. For anyone watching this later on YouTube, please remember to subscribe, because subscribing is actually kind of helpful. I know it's not helpful for you watching this, really. It doesn't really do anything for the viewer. For the content creator, it's still very helpful, because it makes algorithm happy, and it also means it can get monetized sooner. There is a threshold of 500. What am I doing? VOD channel. Also, you can catch up on all of these. I recommend 1.25 speed in the background. It's great fun. Alright, so manually unpin. There we go. How's it going? I just did maintenance. We are one chatter, valve clearance, and new gasket. Nice. I'm building my new PC on Sunday, plus spark plugs. Nice! Oh wow, people are building things. Building computers, building cars. I'm not building anything at the moment. Right now, I'm only planescaping. And I will go sit there. And I'm going to... what do we do here? We're going to hide our face here. I thought about, putting a border on this so, you don't actually see my frickin' Windows bar and stuff like that. Is that loud or is that just me? That's quite loud. Oh well, it'll do. Alright, so now select life. Where have we been? We found Ravel. Day 26. Load. So we are in a new place with what look to be weird velociraptor things running around. Cursed. This place is literally called Cursed. Alright, we need to find... Done. Okay, right. First things to do, where the hell are we? I mean, it's called Cursed, so there's our hint. Alright then. Let us talk to people. Cursed Guard, you see one of Cursed's finest. He looks a little bored. What do you want? Don't you know there's a lockdown? Wait, what? What can you tell me about this place? We're under lockdown right now because of the plague. Don't know what's causing it, but we're quarantining sections of the town till we find out. You want something else? Yeah. A few more questions? What can you tell me about... Oh, wait. I'm looking for a Deva. Then you're looking at the wrong end of the Great Ring, Burke, because even if there were one here, you'd not be finding it. It'd be locked away like a miser's gold. Alright, forget it then. Farewell. Alright then. The planescaping continues. Oh wait. Where the hell are we? Seriously, where the hell are we? Oh, there's a Lim. Are we still roughly in the same universe? I gotta say, I'm not sure. Let's talk to Roberta. You see... well, that's cursed, yep. Well, you see a well-dressed middle-aged woman. She has a scowl on her face and appears to be looking for someone or something. Greetings. She stops and stares at you for a moment before answering. Who are you and what do you want of me? I don't remember my name. She looks at you with mild surprise. Really? Are you, by chance, a petitioner? I understand that they often lose their memories. What's a petitioner? She pauses to think for a moment. Petitioners are those who have died and had their bodies reform on the plane that most closely reflects their beliefs in life. They usually have no knowledge of their previous existence. Perhaps this is the case with you. Possibly. This rebirth, how many times can this happen? Well, I'm not an expert in these affairs, but it is my understanding that it happens but once. Upon death, the spirit then returns to the plane itself. Unless, of course, you have traveled to another plane. If that is the case, then upon death you obtain oblivion. I see. In any case, I have no name to give you. She offers you her hand. Good day to you, Cutter. I am Roberta. Taking her hand and bowing. Well met, Lady Roberta. I believe you had some questions for me? Yes, lady. I am at your service. Please ask them. You seem upset. Is something amiss? She frowns. Yes, my husband, Carl Parfador, is not where he told me he would be. This is not the first time that he has lied to me about his whereabouts, and I'm beginning to think that he... He pauses for a moment. I am beginning to think he is with another woman, a harlot. Alright, why would you think that? She sighs. He was quite a ladies' man before we wed, especially among that type of woman, and I've heard rumors... She looks angry. If I find the rumors to be true, then I have a surprise for him. A surprise? A present? Yes, she lifts her skirt, exposing her inner thigh. You see a sheathed dagger strapped to her leg. She draws the blade and gives you a wicked smile. I think finding this protruding from his back would constitute a surprise. Do you not agree? She puts the blade away. So, you intend to kill him?
Updated my journal.
Her smile slowly fades as she considers her words. Finally, she sighs and sheathes her blade. I would if I could, but no. I am being a fool. Carl and I are no longer intimate. I could never get close enough to deliver such a blow. She looks away for a moment. Only one of his women could. Well, I have some other questions. Can you tell me about Cursed? She laughs, smiles at you and laughs. Cursed is a dung heap, and we are the excrement that fills it. She shrugs. Nothing more need be said on the subject. She just described herself as poop. Remember that self-denigration is not good for your mental health, and you probably shouldn't do it. I see. I have some other questions. Who's in charge here? Tovis Giljaff. He can be found in the administration office in the town square. What can you tell me about Tovis? This is very RPG kind of conversation we're having right now. Tovis can be a rather intense individual. She pauses to think. I know little about him, other than the fact that he is a Gethzerai and a wizard. Right, I have some questions. I'm looking for a Deva. I've been told he's in Cursed. She pauses to think. I've heard that rumor as well. Unfortunately, I am unable to help you. I do not know the whereabouts of such a creature. You should inquire at the administration office in the town square. Oh, alright, thank you, farewell. Alright, administration office, that's the bar, that's the blacksmith. Do we have a lot of stuff to sell by any chance? What does this use? Oh. Wow, oh yeah, we killed Ravel last time, technically. This twisted fingernail of extruded night hag skin has got to be one of the ugliest things you have ever seen. Its mottled green, red, and black surface is almost a foot long, and it seems like it was used alternately as a scratching aid, nose-picking tool, and gardening trowel. Looking at it makes you wish that Ravel did chew her nails, or at least had a nail file with her in the maze. And angleless eyes, scroll there, black bob necklace. This is a string of black bobbed seeds linked together by one of Ravel's long grey hairs. It looks to be a charm of some sort, but you're not sure what it does or how it functions. I really need to figure out how to identify things without being charged huge sums of money. No, I'm in charge here. What? No, you're not. Stop lying to the people, Dreekfire. That is Dreekfire. Not the other guy. Should we talk to people in the bar, or should we... Let's get straight to the administration office. Maybe we can recruit...
Don't you... Right.
Done.
We need to set up Kip now.
Okay, let's sleep. Right. Trader's Gate Tavern.
I must rest.
Alright. Can anybody...
Done.
What the... There's a frickin'... This enormous monstrosity was apparently intended as a joke that no one got. It is dusty and untended. Gotcha, alright. Tainted Bars. Let's talk to this guy. Hey dude, I'm gonna walk behind the bar and talk to you. You see a haggard, grim man. His coarse face is lined and weathered, and his eyes are red-rimmed. He straightens as he sees you. Welcome to the Trader's Gate. I'm Tainted Bars, the innkeep. I need a place to stay. Listen, damn. I hate to make a request of a stranger, but I think I can help you if you help me. He continues in a rush. My daughter got kidnapped. She's going to be sold. I'm going to lose this place if I don't have her to help me, and I have information that could be very valuable to you. You scratch my back, I'll scratch yours, see? What do you need?
Updated my journal.
Go over there and talk to Marquez. He's the ex-Harmonium fellow. He knows about these slavers, and he holds the first part of the key that'll put you on the path of seeing the Deva. Oops! I should have seen other people first. There are 5 parts to the key, but it ain't a physical key. When you got the parts together, you come tell me, and it unlocks knowledge in my mind. Till then, though, it stays secret. You gotta satisfy the key holders. Okay, I'll do it. Marquez will tell you what you have to do, and when you finish, he'll steer you to the next person who has a key. Farewell. Interesting! I've accidentally skipped over some stuff. Oops! Alright, let's talk to Marquez. You see a burly blonde man wearing the armor of a Harmonium officer. His face is rosy with drink, and behind his smile, his eyes are filled with bitterness. He launches into speech without preamble. Here's the deal. Slavers have kidnapped Bars's daughter. It's your job to get her back. I'll tell you where to find them. You go kill them, and report back to me, and I'll help you find the devil you're looking for. I'll even teach you weapons. Agreed? Agreed. Last I heard, the slavers were to the east and in Accursed. They've got the nod from the city guard. Find him, make sure Bars's daughter is alright, and kill them. When you're done, come back here and I'll tell you what the first part of the key you need to find the Deva. Fine, very well.
Updated my journal.
Okay, well, nope, we can't sleep anymore.
Done.
Right. We gotta go east. Go east. Oh. Wait, we can't go east. Grain silo, eh? Right. Right, there's multiple thugs. Let's head east. Let's head east. We can't head east. Right, let's go here. Okay, so find the slaves behind the city barracks. Make sure Tainted Bars's daughter's alright and kill them. Alright, where's the barracks? Where the hell do we go? It's Inner Cursed. Alright, let's just explore this area a little bit more. Make sure we haven't missed anything. Make sure we haven't missed anything. I'm getting, for some reason, I just got sudden Diablo vibes from this. And I think it's just the art style.
Right. We need to set up Kip now.
Oh, look, we can go in there. I don't know why. The dump.
I must rest.
Da 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 da. Alright, so we need the admin building. But first we gotta... We're a hero now. I like... Everyone here already knows that, What the... Oh, out of... What? Aha!
Done.
Right, everyone here already knows that we are a, that we're an RPG protagonist, so... Just gonna run around. Just gonna run around. Loot the boxes. This container is locked. Ooh, that gives me an idea. I have a lockpicker, also known as a rogue. Alright.
Yes?
Lockpicking person.
Right.
Tee-hee. Oh, hell yeah. Money! Money is good. Money is good. Is an RPG protagonist a protagonist that has a lot of RPGs? It can be. Certainly can be. What's that? That's the warehouse? Not where we want to be. We got places to be. Might prove useful here. Yep.
How may I help?
Anna!
Why not?
Da-da-da-da-da. Yay! Don't worry, we're the main characters. We're the main characters, we know. Damn it, what is this? Right, that's the distiller. There's a... Wow. Right. What the hell am I hearing?
Right. We need to set up Kip now.
We can't! We need to go do quests first. There's the barracks. Ooh. Right, behind the barracks.
I must rest.
Oh, shut up. This shouldn't be too difficult. Behind the barracks, they said. I believe. Right? The gate to Castery is festooned with various skulls. They moan quietly through their eye sockets in the breeze. Hold on a minute. To find the slaves behind the city barracks, make sure Tainted Bars is alright. And like, alright, well, I'm behind the city barracks, unless it's over here. Aha! Where are we? This device looks like it sees plenty of use. Okay then. That's the administration. There's the barracks. How about over here? Alright, I've immediately forgotten where I need to be going. It said out to the east. But do I need to go into the barracks? Oh, look at that! Velociraptor fight. Okay, that's not super helpful. Oops. Right. Where the hell do we go? Where the hell do we go?
We need to set up Kip now.
Oh, shut up. Damn it! I have been stymied. Stymied the...
I must rest.
Might as well. Got it.
I'm sorry, festival prize? What? Oh. As booby prizes? What the hell's a booby prize?
All right.
Apart from, like, you win, you get booby. Do we go into the barracks? What's happening? Is this just wrong? Find the slaves behind the city barracks, make sure... Marquez, Harmonium Officer, alright, well... Do we go into the barracks?
All right.
Okay, then. Alright, this is not where I should be, clearly. Did I stuff up here?
I'm gone.
Oh, junk. Great. Where the hell... I just wanted to take a nap! Oh, no. Alright, I need to go talk to that guy again, because I don't know where to go immediately. Talk to Marquez, accept a commission to go find the slavers behind the city barracks. Okay then, like, are they not here yet? Oh, maybe I need to talk to the admin guy first. In order to, like, actually start the quest properly, because I might have sequenced broken stuff. The heavy door is not only locked, it seems to be fortified. You won't be getting in this way. Hello? This woman wears a haughty expression on her aquiline face, and her contempt for you is obvious as she speaks to you. I am a busy woman. Do not detain me long. Just had a few questions about Cursed. She looks over you praisingly. I would really love to stay and chat with such a fine specimen, but I'm afraid duty calls. You do understand, don't you? Of course you do. Alright, great. Well, alright, well, so much for that idea. So much for that idea. How about you? You see a pretty young woman. Her face is flushed and bruised, her hair in disarray. Although her clothes are nice, they are torn in several places. She is moving through the streets warily, glancing over her shoulder occasionally. Greetings! She jumps at her greeting and whips around to face you. As her eyes travel along her scars, a look of concern crosses her face. Hello, Cutter. I'm Kiri. What can I do for you? You seem rather nervous. What's wrong? She frowns at you, then shrugs. There are people here who don't like me. I try to avoid them whenever possible. Why don't they like you? I'm a harlot. I'm young, pretty, and good at what I do. She smiles. The other girls said I was taking business away from them. So, they beat me up and told me not to show my face around here anymore. Said they'd make sure I wasn't pretty anymore if they caught me here. Then why don't you come back? She laughs. The Jink, what else? I can't leave and set up elsewhere without Jink, and I can't earn Jink if I'm not here. I'm pretty much trapped. She sighs and looks away. I'd do anything if I could get my hands on some decent Jink. Anything? She looks over you carefully before answering. Sure, Cutter, anything. If the price is right. You got something in mind? Would you be willing to kill someone?
Updated my journal.
She considers your words carefully before answering. Sure, Cutter, I can handle that kind of work. Are you offering a contract? No, I was just curious. I know someone who might want her husband dead. He has a taste for harlots, and she doesn't like it. She laughs. Likes harlots, does he? Well, I guess I'd be perfect for the job. She pauses. Who's the target? Carl Parfidor. She frowns as she thinks, then nods her head. I know Carl, and his wife. She hesitates for a moment more than shrugs. Tell Roberta that if she wants Carl dead, I'll do it. Don't you want to know what the job pays? She smiles wickedly. No, not really. If she cheats me, I'll put her in the dead book also. Right next to dear Carl. You can tell her that. I just might. Farewell. Huh! Proactive side questing. Neat.
We need to say up, Kip.
Where the bloody hell are the slavers I'm meant to kill? Hello. What do you want? Don't you know there's a lockdown? Nothing fair. Well, alright, well then, this is the barracks, but there's the barracks, there's... Maybe I do talk to the person who's here. And see if... Hello. You see a sallow-skinned Githyanki, thin of face and mean of eye, stalk her deliberately. You can practically smell his rage. As you approach, he looks up at you. What do you want? He snarls. I had a few questions for you. We are here to help a Githyanki? Why to help a Githyanki? What draws him here, away from the song of blood woven by his brothers? Githyanki's eyes narrow. I have cast aside the hatred I bore for your people. I have risen above the petty feud between our two races. For this they exiled me. But in my heart, I have bested them. Can you say the same? Alright, you two, cut it out. I had some questions. What are they? Who are you? I am Anesius, and you shall address me as your honor. I am one of the town leaders, and I have earned that honor. He looks closely at you. You do not belong here. What do you want? I seek a deva. His eyes narrow. A deva? What would you do with a deva, and why are you seeking one in Cursed? I believe it has the secret of my mortality. He looks at you as if you've gone over the edge of insanity. You're badly in need of help. Good day. He turns stiffly away from you. Farewell. Alright, so that is not who we were after. Damn it. Why is things not straightforward? Ever. Dang it. Where have I been? Where do I need to be? Where do I need to... Wait, here? No. That's not it. Right, so that's not it. That's not it, that's not it. I'm pretty sure he didn't say anything about... I thought he said to go east. Am I crazy? Did I imagine that? Man, I love old school RPGs. What's here? Hello.
Done.
I'm gonna, like, steal from your house now. Okay, never mind. Nothing in here. My bad. I'll leave. Maybe yours is defective. Like, what's my defective?
Done.
Maybe this is the point of the game where they, like, slacked off on the writing. I'm just going in here, don't mind me. Warehouse worker, warehouse worker, warehouse worker. Anything here? Nothing is in here. I'm going to steal your stuff.
We need to say up, Kip, now.
Oh, shush. You are made of ones and zeros. You do not need to sleep. Your RPG if it's not going straight forward. I mean, maybe? I don't know. This game did have bugs back in the day. Thieving skills. Wow. Oh, holy shetsky. Damn. Alright. Let's, Right, Ignis. Good news. You get some stuff. Interesting. Alright, well, we did manage to steal a bunch of stuff in there, so if we ever find a bloody merchant again, we will be loaded with... Get out the door, you idiots. Out! Out, I say! Alright.
I'm gone.
Well, it really did not take long for us to get lost. What's in here? Slavers? Kester.
I'm gone.
Hello, I've invaded your house.
I'm gone.
You see a oh, this is a distillery. You see a lean man with deeply tanned skin and piercing green eyes. Welcome to the Malacco Brothers Distillery, he cries, as if he could think of no one he'd rather see than you. What can I do for you today? Ooh, I'd like to buy something. I'd like to buy something. Ooh, wow. Oh, groovy, baby. Alright, we can't identify anything. Oh, wait, we can! Identify? The Fiendish Eye of Kalimdar. Minor artifact. Oh, well-known Deacon's Christmas. Blah, 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 blah. Freaking hell, alright. And identify. Black Barb Charm. Invokes Black Barb Shield. What does that do? Reveals improvised charms with the string of C decided in the right spot. The name is around the Gaza. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, cool. Great. Is that all we can do? Great. We need to sell some stuff. Some stuff. What does this do? Right. What is this? I am not going to remember to use this ever. What else do we want? What does this do? That's a quest item of some kind, I think. Let's go here. Unbroken Circle of Zergi. Usable only by Gethzerai. Alright, that's nice. She is the one who... Right, so... Sell... Whoa! Oh, whoops. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm not going to remember to use that. And sell all of that. And how about you? 1... This is gold ingot. It weighs a ton, but if it's worth its weight in gold... Alright, gold ring. And that, and that, and that. Wow, we have so much money. What is this? Right, I don't know what that's used for, actually. Alright, cool, we've managed to sell stuff. Cool. Have you heard anything about a Deva in this town? What, cursed? He laughs good-naturedly. Friend, if you've been in Cursed long enough, you already know there's no Deva here. Try Fortitude or one of the other towns on the other side of the Great Ring. Now, do you want to buy something? No thank you. We're leaving. Where the hell do we go? Ah! Alright, maybe this is the place to go. Behind the barracks. Nope. Wow, these people are underdressed, even by my standards. Alright, well... Great.
I'm gone.
Okay. Dude, are you okay? This fella is, like, walking in the wrong direction. Oh well. Fight's over, I guess. That's the barracks. That is the Alright, I'm gonna go talk to that guy again. Where the hell did he tell me to go?
Right. We need to
I think he lied. I think he straight up lied. Alright, first things first though. Quest, find the devil, find the angel. Okay. Arrive at the prison where he's held. Gotcha. Okay. Alright, let's go talk to this guy again because I immediately forgot where to go. Alright. Right, you, tell me where to go again. Because I have no memory, apparently. You hear about Boss's daughter? What? I had some questions, though. Where are these slavers again? To the east, in Inner Cursed. Got the nod from the city guard. I think I looked straight at... In the east and Inner Cursed. Alright.
Done.
East, Inner Cursed. Why didn't you say that already? Why did you give me funny directions? I think maybe the directions were perfectly fine, and I just misinterpolated them. Right, Inner Cursed, east.
Alright.
I think it's probably these guys, over here. Right, let's save the game quickly. Hello. You see a heavyset harmonium god. Oh, it's these guys. He looked grizzled, grim, and partly drunk. He keeps an eye on the slaves that have been rounding up, and talks to you out the corner of your mouth. What do you want? I'm here to get Tainted Bars's daughter back. You want to buy her back? Talk to Sketch about it then. He's the one in charge. Thanks. Alright, who's Sketch? Alright, you are. You see a Harmonium officer dressed in his ceremonial armor. He seems to be in charge of the workforce of Harmonium slavers. He seems like an especially vicious and haughty member of the breed. What do you want? I'm here to get Tainted Bars's daughter back. He smirks. Are you now? What do you do if I kill her? He just meant kill her. He draws his blade and attacks you. Fight!
Ignis hears you.
Well, first things first. Okay. What can we do? One or more creatures objects. Okay, let's... Tongues of Flame. Okay, let's do... this.
What's up? Yo, I'm slam my eyeballs against you. One more second, I'm gonna puke.
Done.
Damn it.
Nope, run. Run.
I'm hurt.
Oh, they frickin' killed her, damn it!
I'm listening.
Endure.
Do you have good
In
spells for this?
enduring, grow strong.
What the... okay, that's not helpful.
That's what I get for getting inside the grave.
Damn it.
May you rest in peace, followers of
I'm hurt.
We're just gonna try that again. Alright, so we're gonna go over here,
Alright.
and we're going to
What's up?
sequence break a lot.
Oh, you alley-bred dog.
Alright.
Gonna lure you over here.
Damn it.
I'm a little out of practice, it seems.
Alright.
Alright, we should actually... What the... Huh, I don't have anything on my damn quick slots, which is annoying. Alright, so...
Yeah? Sure, why
Right,
not?
skull... Okay, this is very silly.
Right. We need to set up Kip.
Oh, shut up. Alright, so...
Like that.
Cursed is a prison town filled with betrayers in words and deeds. We must take care and watch each other.
I must rest.
I like how we're essentially
Out of
beating...
practice, it seems.
It seems
I'm gone.
we're basically beating up police officers and literally no one
Sure, why
cares.
not?
Okay, so that's what we get for, like, frickin'...
You dog's body.
Alright, so... Good news is that, these guys are dumb as hell. And once again, our skull friend is MVP.
I'm gone. Alright.
What? Okay.
I frickin' love...
You got a face only a sledgehammer could love. And has.
This is an RPG, like... So, how immersive are we finding
Prison
this?
town filled with
What's that?
betrayers
Okay.
in words and deeds. We must take care and watch each other.
Alright, so,
You blathering idiot.
and...
Playtime is over.
Hooray!
All right.
What's the word, Chief?
Done.
The fact that you could just do that out of combat is hilarious.
You got a face only a sledgehammer could love. And has.
I'm a little out of practice, it seems.
Done.
Hooray!
Right. We need to set up Kip now.
If that sequence broke, I'm gonna be so mad. The young woman, hair mussed up, clothes disheveled, is trying to smile at you through choking sobs. Thank you! I thank you so! My name is Jacilia. Listen, I must go now, stranger, but again, thank you. No problem. And she's going to very carefully waddle away. Alright, now can we go to sleep?
I must rest.
Shut up. I know you're tired. I know you're tired. We're all tired. I was born tired, and I shall remain tired until my dead. Hello, Animal Sentinel. Welcome to the Planescape Torment stream. We are definitely fighting fair, and we're fully immersed, and it's all good.
Gone.
It's all beautiful. We have managed to save the person. That is the annoying thing about RPGs. Let's have a little rant here at the moment. Is like, if you do the role-playing thing of, like, you talk and then they turn around and kill the person you're trying to save, but if you... So it means that the only way you can frickin' save people is by knowing what's already gonna happen, and, like...
It couldn't hurt you to say a few words to me, Fiendling.
More, this is not the time.
Oh, aye, it could. Hurt you, that is.
Okay, cool. Don't see PST on here too often. Nope, it's an old-ass game, because I play old-ass games for some reason. Cool to see one of the best games of all time on here. Well, it's definitely unique. Like, this is very RPG, and I'm having a great time with it. So yeah, let's talk to Tainted Barse, which sounds like a medical condition. He plays all that. Here's the thing, I play games which are either quite obscure or old as, so why am I trying to be a successful content creator again? I should have played Fortnite like everyone else. That was a joke, by the way. I will never play Fortnite. Okay. He's trying to hide the anxious look in his eyes as he asks this question. Have you found out anything about my daughter? I'm very worried about her. Please tell Marquez if you hear anything. Yes. She should be returning here shortly. I'll go tell Marquez. Farewell. What?
I'm gone.
I don't tell the dad first. Marquez looks up from the table as you approach. You hear about Boss's daughter, Jacilia? Did he say her name before? She's free. She should be back here shortly. He claps you on the shoulder. Good work. You want the first part of the key that will get you under cursed? Here it is. Such place eternal justice had prepared for those rebellious. Go talk to Kitla over there. She's got the second part of the key. Or I can teach you weapons. Teach me then.
Updated my journal.
You carry yourself like you already know your way around a weapon, so we'll just cut right to the chase. What do you want? Can you tell me if I'm ready for more instruction? I can teach you whatever you want to know. I'm holding an axe, so... Axes. You looking to go some fame, eh? You want to learn axes? Yes, I want to learn this weapon. You spar. After some time, you swipes... Good, damn good. You want anything else? Thank you, that's all I want to know today. How is my... What's it? Right, proficiencies. Apparently not. Yeah, plus and axe. Okay, good. Alright, let's go. What do we do now? Kitla. Where's Kitla? There she is.
Done.
You guys hang out over there. Actually, we need to freaking sleep first. Jeez. We need to be a sleepy person. I need a place to... You making any progress on that key? You look a little anxious to get moving on this. You'll get it, sure. That's so weird. Like, the game just almost like skipped ahead. And I need a place to stay. Peasant. This room is cramped, slightly damp, and has an odd smell to it. Its walls are thin, allowing the noise of the next room's occupants to wake you up at odd hours with their incessant bickering, and a chilly draft seems to issue from somewhere near the ceiling. While your amazing recuperative powers mean you'll recover all your hit points with a single night's rest here, others will gain 10 hit points with 8 hours of sleep. Anyone resting will also memorize any blah blah blah. Okay, merchant. This room is small and cozy with a comfortable, if somewhat narrow bed. But most people regain 20 hit points. We're gonna go with the merchant option because what do you think I'm a freaking peasant? And also, we have almost 7,000 gold, so... Yes. Wait. Oh, we rested for 8 hours. I like how sometimes there's a lovely little cutscene type thing with the clock going spinny, spinny, clicky, clicky, and other times there's... You have rested for 8 hours. Alright, Kitla, talk to me. Talk to me. You see a tall, striking woman. Ow. She stands staring at the walls of the tavern without seeing them, her hands slowly curling into fists and unclenching. When she sees you, her eyes dart across your clothing and gear, and then back to your eyes. A sardonic smile crosses her face, and she looks away again. Looking for something, Cutter? She says, still not looking at you. Not right now, farewell. I understand you're the next person I'm to talk about this key. About the key, hmm? She arches an eyebrow at you. You want to know what you have to do for it, don't you? It's easy enough, friend. Interested? Of course you are. You've come to talk to me about it. Are you ready to listen, I guess, is the real question? Tell me what I have to do.
Updated my journal.
There are 2 men here named Crumplepunch and Kester. Crumplepunch is the smith, Kester the distiller. They both owe me a lot of money. One of them owes the other as well, though, and so neither of them is paying me. They're arguing about an inheritance. Get me the legacies they're holding on to. I can bargain with them very effectively then. Failing that, get them to solve their problems with each other. Or kill them. And I'll give you the second part of the key. Right, murder time. I won't do it. Will do. Farewell. Why is it... Sometimes it's weird. Sometimes it's like... Herp, derp, derp, like, you know, here are all the options. Sometimes it does that thing where it's like, it's one option, and... Oh, wait, we can talk to this person. Hey, I found someone who wants to kill your husband for you. You see Roberta. She smiles at your approach. Good day to you, Cutter. How may I serve you? Do you still want your husband dealt with? She smiles at you. Yes, I certainly do. Why do you ask? I know a harlot named Kiri who needs money. Maybe she could get close enough to do the deed. She stares at you for a moment. I see. She glances about then leans in to whisper for you. Would you be willing to approach her and offer her employment? I'll pay you 500 coin apiece upon completion of the jink. That's not a lot of... I can use the jink. I'll talk to Kiri.
Updated my journal.
She smiles. Excellent. If she agrees, have her do the deed at her convenience, but do not dawdle. Upon completion, you may contact me and I will see to your payment. Must we go now? Farewell. 500 smackers is a lot of jink. Are you kidding me? Alright, let's talk to Blacksmith Man. We are now questing. I just want to point out earlier that the thing it said, the quest journal said... Where is it? It says, behind the city barracks. Behind the city barracks. They were not behind the city barracks at all, so... I was really liking how helpful the journal and the quests were early in the game, but like, as we go on, I think they're getting less helpful, and just outright wrong. Where's the blacksmith? Where's the blacksmith? Hello, Tallroth. Welcome, welcome. Crumple Punch. What a name. Also, I'm going to burgle you now. Let us,
Why not?
Ooh, $4, thank you. And we're going to save the game. Save the game. A motley axe. Ooh. This odd axe is so garishly painted and unwieldy, it couldn't possibly be used in combat. The blades of the axe seem to have been purposely filed down and made blunt possibly to keep the wielder from hurting himself and those around him. More than likely, this axe was created for ceremony, or better yet, as an accoutrement for some fool's costume. You think so? We're gonna take it anyway. Alright. Oh. Oh no. Oops. Right, let's not steal the axe. That's bad. The sour-looking, burly man glares at you as you interrupt his work. He seems a little slow, but earnest. Not as poisonous as the others in this town. Hey, what do you want? Who are you? I'm Crumplepunch Malako, the town smith. You want something? I've heard there's trouble between you and your brother. I'd like to help. But first I'd like to look at your wares. Identify... Let's identify Ravel's fingernail. Alright, so that is... What is it? Unique artifact. Oh, wow. That does a lot of poison damage. Who shall we give that to? Literally no one. Oh, well. Let's see. Steal. Buy. What can we buy? Assassin's Knuckle. Ooh. Special causes stunning. Anna! 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 Anna, you have a new weapon! You have no weapon! Anna, you going to get no weapon! Buy the hell out of that. Done.
Aye?
Right, where are you? So let's just compare. What does she got? She got... Where's her weapon? Where's her weapon? Oh, there it is. 1 to 4 piercing, blah blah blah. That is 1 to 10 piercing. Causes stunning, silence, and poison. What? Why can't you use it? Usable only by thieves. She's a thief! Why can she not use it? What? Proficiency fist. Huh? Why can she not use it? What? 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 Huh? Why not? I'm rude. Right. Good. Otherwise, I'm too eepy now after working on the car all day. That's okay, driver. I see you. Why the frick can't I do... Does she need to be a pure thief in order to use it? Wow! That sucks! That sucks! Why the hell? Why? Does she have that proficiency? She does not have proficiency in fists, I don't think. But that's a... What? But that's stupid! That's so stupid! That's so dumb! You were robbed by a thief, what do you expect? What? But she is a thief! She's like a fighter thief, like... Wow, she's not very wise. I guess proficiency... Wait a minute, does that like... Is the proficiency required? Hold on, let's see here. Proficiency... No, you don't need the proficiency in order to use it. I was using weapons before we had proficiency in them. Why can't she use it? Why can't she use it? That's so stupid. That's so dumb. There's nothing here that suggests that she can't... Reload the game. Reload the game. Okay, I hate that. I really hate that. Do I have all my money again? Yes, I do. Alright, Crumple Punch, you
Might as well.
piece of crap. Pro fishing has to do with this. Yeah, I don't see... I heard there's trouble between you and your brother. Right, let's look at the wares. Let's identify the thing, I guess. Identify... By... I guess it's lined in red, and it's like... I don't know why that's... That's so stupid, like... Hold on, I'm gonna Google something very quickly. It's like, alright. Escape. Torment. Can't use assassins. Knuckles. She exclusively uses punch daggers. That's so... I'm turning into a werewolf. Anna, you stupid dingus. I don't want to buy anything. Wait, she can't use the... Oh, she can only... That's... Why? Why are you so dumb? That's so stupid. You fusspot, Anna. I liked you right up until you didn't use the good weapon. That's so dumb. Oh well. What do you want now? I've heard there's trouble between you and your brother. I'd like to help. Oh, you have you? Is my business with my book-learned brother the whole town's gossip, then? Is my younger brother spreading stories against me? Am I to be slandered just because I ain't educated? The planes be against me! He shakes his fist at the sky. I'm actually interested in clearing the matter up. He looks at you shrewdly. Here's the story, then. Our father was a balmy old bastard, but a wealthy one. He left us his smithy and his distillery when he died, but now my brother's trying to cut me out of the distillery, which always made more coin, and I'm trying to get it back. I got a legacy to prove it, but I ain't so smart with this stuff, and I don't trust anyone in this town to help me. You help me, I'll give you some jink, and I'll live by your decision. Alright, I'll need your legacy to look it over.
Updated my journal.
Well, alright. I guess you got to study it up and make sure it's on the up and up. He passes you a crumpled wad of paper. Thanks, I'll let you know what happens. Right, off we go again to the distillery, and we've got to go talk to the murderous hooker. Staple of RPGs, the murderous hooker. Except it's usually... Honestly, you could probably roleplay in a lot of games as a murderous hooker, even if you don't actually hook anyone. That makes sense. Right. Mr. Distillery. Right, Kester. Welcome back to Malacca Brothers. What can I do for you today? Your brother sent me. He says he wants a negotiation about the inheritance between you and your father. Oh, he did he? Well, I'll make sure your reward is more handsome if you decide my way. Tell you what, you get his legacy from him, study it, and convince him that you'll arbitrate it. You'll get a nice reward too. How's that sound? I'll need your copy of the legacy to look over. He looks at you suspiciously and then relents. If it'll get it done faster and better for me, then alright. Here. He passes over to you. Great. Farewell. Go talk to Murder Hooker, because, Murder Hooker is good. Wait, was that a dead rat? Oh, it was a cranium rat charm. Right, gotcha. Where is the person? Kiri. You see the harlot, Kiri. She's watching her surroundings carefully. When she sees you, she smiles at your approach. Hello again, Cutter. What can I do for you? I've talked to Roberta. She wants Carl dead, and she wants you to handle it.
Updated my journal.
She smiles at you. You can tell Roberta that she just bought Carl an entry in the dead book. I'll go take care of it now. Farewell, farewell. Right, cool. Back we go. There's a lot of running back and forth in RPGs. Also, sorry if my voice got too whiny when I was ranting about the stupid thing. I guess I should have seen the fact that it was redded out. Anna, you friggin', you absolute bloody goober. This person, goober. Adorable goober, but goober. Really goobery person only using punch daggers.
I'm gone.
Boo! Alright, so I got the 2 legacies. I go talk to you, Roberta. You see Roberta. She looks quite happy for once. She glances about, examining her surroundings carefully. Hello, I can only assume that you'll come for your money. She smiles at you. Yes, the job you hired me to do has been completed. She glances around before answering. Very well, here's the coin I promised you. A momentary look of concern crosses her face. Your friend did a thorough job on Carl. My compliments to the both of you. She hands you a heavy purse. Here's your share. I've paid Kerry already. Thank you. Been a pleasure doing business with you. She gives you a slight bow. Is there anything else I can do for you? No, I don't think so. Farewell. Cool. We helped do murder. Murder. Kitla, I have paper for you. Her eyes gleam in the half-light of the tavern. Do you have anything for me, Scarred Man? I have both their legacies here. Really? Give them to me and I'll give you the second part of the key. Here you go. Wow, 15,000 experience. Murder. She takes them from you and laughs evilly. Now let's see them tell me they can't find a way to pay me. She tucks the legacies away into a pouch at her belt. Are you ready for the second part of the key? Yes. Tell me. She concentrates for a moment, and her voice takes on another deeper tone as she intones these words. Here their prison ordained in utter darkness. She pauses and speaks normally. For the third part of the key, go talk to Nabat over there. She yawns mightily. I'm exhausted. Take this, and then leave me alone for a time. I need to think about my next step here. Farewell. Alright, I wanted mage training. Farewell.
Updated my journal.
Teachings of Zerthamon, I have become stronger.
Alright, Dakon is leveled up. Lovely. Except And Anna has also leveled up. And I'm putting everything into... Actually, we need to put... Let's round that up there. And I'm gonna put everything into stealth, because I want her to be very sneaky. I don't know how helpful that actually is. Who am I talking to? Zakon? Zach? Steve? Where is it? Angel, Journal... Nabat. Who is Nabat? Nabat. Over there, she said. There's Nabat. Hello, Nabat. So we're not back in Sigil yet. Nope, we're not. You see an angel-faced man. Angel! You're who I'm looking for. His eyes squinting, nearly shut, as if unwilling to watch the world's horrors or to let the world see the horrors inside him. And his face is creased with smile lines. His voice is friendly and lackadaisical as he greets you. Hi, I hear you're looking for a certain key. I am. The caretaker of the town dump is a man named Keese. Scuttlebutt has it that he's got plenty of gold hidden underneath his floorboards, and that there's a gang of ruffians who are planning to take it from him. I've got my reasons that they don't. Go talk to Keese and get the story from him. Do it, and I'll give you the key. And if you're interested, I can show you some tricks of stealth. Ooh. Alright, very well. Scuttlebutt. Who's Scuttlebutt? Talk to Keese to get the story from him.
Updated my journal.
Keese. How about you give me a Keese? Don't. Do not kiss people over the internet.
Done.
Dump caretaker. Wait. Hello. You see a scruffy old man who reeks of garbage. He seems somehow more vital than most of the people of this town. More vibrant, as if he didn't quite belong here. He looks up at you as you approach and straightens his back. Come to see Keese? Heard stories of wisdom and righteousness? Examples to be set and lived by? I heard you're having trouble with a group of thugs. Wherein it is the man, a leader of lice, a collector of sins. He tells me I've coined that I should give it to him, but my wealth lies solely in my heart and my faith. I have told him this. I fear he does not believe. Go, convince him of this, please. He stands in Inner Curse on the southern side, near the wagons. Okay, farewell. Rollin', rollin', rollin'. Rollin', rollin', rollin'. Keep them doggies rollin', rawhide. I'm energetic today, I don't know why. Probably the big cup of coffee. Oh, two cups of coffee, that helps. Right, who do we talk to? Literally, where did he tell me to go? Okay, alright. Damn it, why did that not go in the bloody journal? Are these wagons? I hope these are wagons. Right, where are the wagons? Oh, these are wagons. Hello! Hello, Fluffy. This is Planescape Torment. We're in it. There we go. We found him. We are planescaping so hard, and we're questing, and it's very nice. You see a burly thug. His face is scarred and creased with countless tales of violence, and his voice comes like gravel scraping over a seabed. What do you want, Burke? I'm here, come to talk to you about Keese, the dump caretaker. Oh, has the poor little man heard we coming for his money? He scratches himself. You go back and tell him he's given it up or he's a dead man. Go on now. Got a few questions first. I ain't a stinking tout. You want someone to answer questions? Ask someone who cares. I don't. Now get out of here before I put my boys on you. Okay then. Alright, so he just told me to go talk to him, so that didn't work. So...
Done.
Well, it's almost like he's not very reasonable. So what's the premise? Meet the Nameless One. He doesn't remember anything. He has a bad case of amnesia and an even worse case of immortality. He cannot die. Every time he dies, he gets right back up again. And that's not pleasant. So, apparently what's happened is that... Oh boy. Oh no. Old man! Sending others to do your work? Dirty play, old man. You'll pay for that. Alright.
Endure.
Ignis
Right.
Grow strong.
Ignis is Terra. Hell yeah. Who's here? Whee! Hooray! Hooray for death. Oh, I really hope they don't kill the...
Done.
Please don't kill the old man while I'm gone. Please do not kill the old man while I'm gone. Where'd he go? There he is. Alright, where'd he go? Where did he go? Oh, there he is.
Playtime is over.
Right. Was there another one? I'm hearing violence. Did that do the trick? Are they all dead? Ignis is really helpful, honestly. Critical mass. Right. So what's the premise? You're an immortal man with no memories and a place between universes. Your only lead to figuring out why you're immortal was a talking skull that seemingly knows you. Also the tattoos on your back, which literally says, find the journal, don't trust the skull. So, it's a good start. Alright then. That spell was possibly overkill.
I'm gone.
Hello. Really should have killed him right there and then there. You saved my life. He seems vaguely stupefied that this would happen in Cursed. Can't we eat the skull? The skull is actually one of our best party members because he's just really tough and helpful. He is a wretched pervert though, so we should stuff him up someone's butt at some point. He'll deserve it. He'll probably enjoy it, honestly. Keith seems vaguely stupefied that this would happen in Cursed. I owe you much. Should you ever require healing, come seek me. I will provide what assistance I can. Excuse me, I must go sit down. Farewell. Ooh,
I'm gone.
There's a thing in the dump. The skull is great at insulting people. Yeah, he is great for like luring enemies one at a time. Because you would just insult one of them earlier in the stream. It's like that, like you just insult thugs one by one, pick them off one by one. It's really good.
All right.
Sip, 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 sip. Alright, I'm gonna talk to this guy, and then it's time for ad break and more coffee! And a mandarin. Nabat gives you a huge smile as you walk in. I hear you're done. That means you get the third part of the key. His eyes blaze for just a moment and the verse rolls forth. Their portions set. When his eyes return to normal, he shrugs. Not much of a verse, I'm afraid, but it'll have to do. Thanks for your help. The next portion of the key is with Dalan. He's the one with the young female friend over there. Or I could train you with some feeding tricks. Thanks.
Updated
Farewell.
my journal.
Alright, who is he talking to? I literally just forgot. Hold on. Who do I talk to? Dalan. With the young girlfriend. Alright, where's Dalan? Where's Dalan?
I'm gone.
Is he over here? Oh, there's she. There's the person we rescued. Hello, you doing better? Jacilia smiles as you approach, ceasing your cleaning. Well met once more, my grim savior. Again, I thank you. What can I do for you? Nothing right now. Farewell, Jacilia. Just checking in on you. Human trafficking's no joke. Right. Dalan. There's Dalan. Everybody get in here.
All right.
Right. I do like how frickin' this guy gets a name. His girlfriend doesn't. Can't we barbecue meat on the burning man's radiant heat? Oh, we probably could. He'd probably burn it, though. They have the vocabulary of a sailor combined with a trucker. Highway trafficking is also not a joke. Oh, yeah, it takes way too long. Alright, I'm going to save me game there. I'm going to go get a cup of coffee. Get a cup of coffee. Do-do-do. Get a cup of coffee. No. And I'll be back with you very shortly. Boop. And... you can't see me, I'm John Cena. And elevator music. See you soon, please survive the ads. coffee. More coffee. More coffee. Oh yeah. What does that say? Okay then. Burning Man was the centerpiece of a bar? He was! Also, why Burning Man look like a Black Ops 2 zombie? He does! Because Activision committed a copyright violation? Probably. Those glowing yellow eyes give me PTSD. I think Ignis gives a lot of people PTSD, honestly. Webcam. Ah! I jump scared myself. Alright, and there's that. Jolly good. And elevator music. Delightful band. The track you're listening to is The Twister by Dan Lebowitz. Shout out to the YouTube audio library. It's actually very helpful. Lots of royalty-free music. Alright, back. Right, let's talk to Dallin. Dallin! Why is it called a webcam when it's image of your face and not a spider web? You know what? Good point. Ignis giving people PTSD is way more true than you know. Yes! You see a tall man with shoulder-length black hair and piercing blue eyes. Wherever he looks seems to smolder under his gaze. Standing next to him is a quiet young woman who smiles vaguely at all he says. He turns those bright blue eyes at you and smiles largely. I'm Dallin. You're looking for a key. I think all of these are like split parts of the Deva, actually. That's right. What do I have to do for it?
My journal.
It's simplicity itself. One of the city leaders is having a bit of a political difficulty, shall we say. One of his enemies on the city council is giving him some trouble. Go talk to him about it and see what you can do to help him out. His name is Anisius. He's a Githyanki, and you'll find him near the gate to Carcere in the center of town. Alright. Very well, I'll be back. We don't need to know the deets. We really don't. Food? Oops. Ah! Get out of my kitchen. Out. Okay. Wait, what happens if I don't get out of your kitchen, though? What happens if I steal your stuff? What does it do? This is a piece of cheese. Steak, knife, cheese, knife, knife. Right, okay. Terribly sorry. This is a nice big bar. It's a big bar. It's for broadcasting on the web. Yep, food? I know, right? I was also like, food, but then again, it's not that kind of game. Roberta, why is he saying, where's that son of a bitch? You had him killed. Right, let's go talk to the man we've talked to before. Go talk to the man. Food must eat. Steady now, Fluffy. It's not candles. Yum, coffee is good. Coffee is life. Maybe he's the guy from Memento and can never remember that he killed the guy? Maybe. Is that what Memento's about? I don't know. Hello, Velociraptors. Wait, can we just talk to these things? Hold on.
Don't you trust anyone here, you got me?
Hold on. Alright, we can't talk to the... We can't talk to the weird chickens. That's okay. That's okay. Whoops. Let's save game. Why do you trouble me so? A friend told me you were in need of help. His intensity doubles. What have you heard? Simply that you are having difficulties with a political enemy. His eyes widen for just a fraction of a second and narrow again. I see. And are you going to help me? Yes. It depends on what you need from me. It is of a delicate nature. A rival requires education. You won't need to kill her if this makes you scream it. Can we talk to the discount ostrich? I mean, we tried, yeah. I think you can talk to the Velociraptors, but they are unlikely to talk back. As Velociraptors tend to be, Velociraptors famously not super good at talking. Partially because, in fact a large part because, in real life, they are extinct. It is very hard to talk to things that are dead. Actually, technically it's very easy. Them talking back to you is the hard bit. Oh, bad game. Memento is about a guy who suffered brain damage to not be able to retain any memory for more than 5 minutes, and the last thing he remembers from his long-term memory is his wife being murdered. He has tattooed himself with clues he has managed to track down about who the killer was and trying to get revenge. Nice. I wish I could talk to a Velociraptor just once, like behind a safe fence, because They weren't that big, but I was bullied by a rooster in my youth, so I have a healthy respect for scary bird, and Velociraptor had more pointy bits than most birds do. Alright, I'll do it. So Memento is a goldfish? Goldfishes actually have very good memories. That's a bit of a myth. Like, they can remember their owners. Velociraptors aren't real. I mean, they are. But, like, they are very real. But the Jurassic Park Velociraptors, they're not real. They're made up. I'll do it then. This is what you must do. The woman, Siaba. She has been selling her influence to the highest bidder, undercutting my position with the burg of this town. I wish you to humiliate her. All you need to do is tell the captain of the guards that she has attempted to hire you to attack me, and you shall be well rewarded. You can find her, if you desire, near the administration building. Captain of the guards, okay?
Updated my journal.
Alright, so I don't need to go do that. I'm gonna go to the captain of the guards, wherever he is. He's in the guard barracks, probably. Alright then. Now that specific name was made up for the Jurassic Park, but... No! No, it wasn't, Tolroth. It comes from Michael Crichton's original book. Velociraptor mongoliensis is a real dinosaur. It was named that, scientifically described. But at the time of Michael Crichton writing that book, Deinonychus, a different dinosaur, like Velociraptor but slightly bigger version, and from North America instead of Mongolia, was considered to be like was also being called Velociraptor, and he went with the name Velociraptor because that's a cooler name than Deinonychus. Velociraptor means speedy thief, Deinonychus means, I think, terrible claw, and weirdly enough, for the book, it was fine, but then for the movie, by then people knew that Velociraptor was not the name of the dinosaur in particular, it was Deinonychus. But they still went with Velociraptor because, again, it was a cooler name. They didn't make up the name, they just used a name of a different dinosaur. So no, it wasn't made up for the movie. Indominus Rex was the fictional Jurassic Park time. Yes, they have made up dinos, but not Velociraptor. That is like, I can literally pull up Wikipedia on screen if you don't believe me. I might be a bit of a dinosaur nerd. You should check out the stream. The next stream that's happening on this is like the dinosaur drawing stream. I draw dinosaurs, so come along to that if you want more dinosaur nerd stuff. Interesting anecdote, yeah. Alright, unless you were joking, Tolroth, in which case, oops. Oh, they taste... I mean, Velociraptors probably wouldn't taste...
Flames, hunger.
Where is the frickin' guard captain? Where would he be? Who's in charge? Where... Alright, I'm gonna talk to this guy. Over here. I wasn't. I thought the whole thing was made up. Nope, it wasn't. For the record, the raptors in Jurassic Park are like nothing like Deinonychus either. They're slightly too big. Deinonychus was like roughly wolf-sized. They were a little bit bored. Looking for a dev. I'd like to see the person in charge. What, the burger? Okay, a few more questions. Oh, one of the officials of the town has asked me to murder another one of them. I thought I'd better warn you. Shakes his head. I might look stupid to you, but Burke, I ain't getting involved with political squads. I value my job and my life. Take the captain. He's over by the Midtown gate, right before you head through the other part of town. Right, gotcha. Da-da-da-da-da-da. So you're saying the dinosaurs were actually Deinonychus, or do you mean they were a species of genus Velociraptor? Okay. The actual dinosaur that was in Michael Crichton's original book was Deinonychus, but he just called them Velociraptor because the name was cooler. And so the movie raptors were kind of just fake, yeah. They were like, based on one dinosaur, given the name of another one, and not really accurate to any of them. Although, to be fair, when the Jurassic Park movie was made, they were as accurate as we kind of thought they would be, I suppose. Because that was back in the 1990s, and the whole thing with dinosaurs having feathers hadn't reached the, like, popular zeitgeist yet. God, Captain, there he is. Speaking of burger, how do we go from calling wealthy people that to calling a beef sandwich that? I don't know. Interesting. You see a crisp, militarily efficient man dressed in the outfit of Coast Guard, but he seems even more authoritative. He turns a contemptuous eye to you. What do you want? One of the officials of this town has asked me to murder another one of them. I thought I'd better warn you. His eyes sharpened behind his helm. Give me the name. Who's planning what? Siaba is planning to murder Anisius.
Updated my journal.
His eyes narrow into slits. I've been wanting to rid myself for some time now. I have a special punishment for... Oh no. Oh no. I'll send a detachment. My thanks, stranger. Tell me I didn't just do what I think I did. That's... Special punishment for... No, 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 no. Oh no. Oh, don't tell me. Don't tell me they're gonna do... no. Let her be slaughtered. Oh, no. Hamburger... Oh, hold on. Burger. Hamburger comes from hamburger, which comes from Hamburg steak. Supposedly. There's debate about that. Hamburgers were supposedly invented when sailors put Hamburg steak between slices of bread. Made was the favorite sandwich of the wealthy citizens of Hamburg, and hence became known as that. Or executed. Oh, by the way, was I right at the end of those time? Is this, in fact, the dark sun setting? I don't know. I think I forgot to check that. Oh, dear. Okay. Well, what is your progress? I spoke with the guard captain, and he said he sent a detachment to escort her to the prison.
My journal.
Then I owe you this. He hands you a heavy pouch of coins. Now be gone. Farewell. 3,000
Want to learn
smackers.
some new tricks?
Alright. So, now here, final skills have improved. Done. And, ooh, thief skills, done. And, plus 5 lore gained from specialization bonus. Done, done, done. Dun, 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 dun. Burger apparently comes from the Bergs, where wealthy people live, so I guess it's the same origin. Oh! Wait, so you could say that burgers used to be fancy people food? My goodness, next time I eat a burger, I'm going to feel so fancy. Yay. Right. Right, let's go, go, go. If it tastes like burger, then it burger. I don't care what's in it. Oh yeah, has, anyone here ever had an ostrich burger? I had one, like, years and years ago. And it was alright. It didn't stick in my memory particularly well. It tastes like bird, but different. Now I'm hungry. Now I want a burger. I might go find a burger later. Might go find find a burger. I'm just gonna be looking on the street, foraging. Oh, bollocks, I just realized that chat's in the wrong place. Chat, you've been in the wrong place the whole time. No. Chat, you should be over here. How naughty. It's my fault. It's absolutely my frickin' fault. Oh boy. An ostrich burger? We don't live as close to Australia as you, mate. Chat was in the wrong? Yep. Ostriches don't come from Australia. Tolrath, are you okay? Emus come from Australia. Also, ostriches are farmed basically all over the place. Oh, and I just remembered. This was back when people were trying to get the whole ostrich farming thing a go here in New Zealand. Ostrich and emus. It didn't work out very well. Wasn't very profitable. Like if pudding cake tastes like pancake, then it is pancake. Is pudding cake different from pancake? Chat was in the wrong? Yep! Shockingly, it's not always the streamer that's wrong. Sometimes chat is wrong. Darling! I heard all about your fine work, friend. That was an interesting little turnaround. How do you like Kirst's politics, He quaffs his ale. Here's your payment from my end. His voice deepens, taking an almost ritualistic tone. As far removed from gods and light of heaven. His voice normalizes, and he says, for the final portion of the key, talk to Donna Quisha over there. Thanks. Farewell.
Updated my journal.
My
Over-
skills have increased.
Over where? You gotta point to where the people are. I wanna be where the people are. Are they upstairs? No, BorderRRR is wrong. BorderRRR. For a while, they were planning to set up hippopotamus farming in the US in the 1800s. Yes. Yes! And, weirdly enough, there was a South African involved in that. Who are forgetting what is... His story is a whole crazy thing all by itself. But, like, yeah, they were seriously considering it. And the hilarious thing is that the proponents of this idea were saying that, oh, hippos are like... They can eat all the water hyacinths that's in the waterways. Hippos don't eat water hyacinths, they graze on land, preferentially, and they're like, they're easygoing and tame and easy to work with. Hippos are literally one of the most dangerous wild animals in Africa. They are tied with Cape Buffalo for most dangerous African mammal. So, farming them is not going to work very well. In fact, trying to domesticate any African wild animal is like a hiding to nowhere. They don't like people. What is happening in here? Why is it so dark? Alright, why are they arguing so much? Door is locked. Yep. What is here? Cursed citizen. I'm going to open that locked door, and then I'm going to rob whatever's in it. Do they taste good? Alright. Wait, cursed? Feet? What? So this is supposed to be the same plane the sigil is in? I think so! Like, it seems to be the same place. Imagine if the animals we consider livestock were totally different. They were lying through their teeth. That person never met a hippo. Yep! Hey, that way we don't feel bad about eating them. Do they taste good? Hippo, I think... I did look up what hippo tastes like. It tastes, I don't know. I think it's quite gamey. It's, hippos are solid muscle. I don't remember the specifics. But yeah, like, people do eat hippo. Hippos are one of the deadliest animals, though I firmly believe the reason they get so many kills is because tourists don't know they're dangerous. Oh no! No. There are people who live right next to them, and hippos are bastards. They're incredibly territorial. And if you are a rural African person who unfortunately depends on the river for your livelihood, either to fish or to just commute or whatever, you have to run the hippo gauntlet. So, no, it's not just tourists being stupid. They are genuinely dangerous animals. I believe they're just below mosquitoes in terms of human deaths. I don't think it's that bad. I think dogs are like... mosquitoes are number 1. Human beings are number 2. Domestic dogs are number 3, and I forget. Somebody Google that, please. We're gonna want to know that. Quite the distance between them, though. How long to cook in pressure cooker? Well, I think cooking an entire hippo takes, like, many hours, because, shockingly, they are big. That's one of the things about hippos, is that they are big. Also, I love how this stream is now, we're just talking about stuff while we're playing this game. It's awesome. Let's lockpick things. Oops.
Done.
Hehehehe. Well, he wasn't named, so I'm assuming it wasn't important. Hairpin. Ooh. Intriguing. You know what? I'm just gonna... He didn't need to respond with violence immediately. Alright. I was wrong then. Yeah. Maybe in terms of direct kills, but I believe cats have been orchestrating the deaths of millions. How long to cook with high explosives? That's instant. It's just not very tasty. How long does it take to press detonator? Are we talking swarms of mosquitoes draining people dry like a scene out of The Mummy? Though with scarabs, are we talking about the diseases that they carry? Yeah, it's kind of a technicality. It is the disease they carry that's dangerous. So it's like, what is it? It's like malaria, dengue fever. I don't think they carry sleeping sickness. I think that's tsetse flies instead. Borderwise going on a killing...
skills are quite potent. I should have you spend some time at the brothel when we get back.
Oh, the gods are merciful.
Alright, but Borderwise going on a killing spree IRL because people don't have name tags above their heads IRL. I mean, yeah, like, if you don't know someone's name, it's fine to kill them, right? Please don't take that out of context. What the hell was I doing? Alright, so, Don Aquisho. Who is Don Aquisho? I hope it's not the guy I just killed. Alright, Don Aquisho. Don Aquisho. Stairs to upper level. Stairs to lower level. Oh, Don Aquisho. That's not Don. There's Don Aquisho. Hello. I'm gonna take that advice, and I'm gonna go out right now, taking my sword with me. No, take your axe. It's lower maintenance. God damn it. All right. I really hope there's no long-term consequences from me murdering that dude. Oh well. Is blunt because a blunt sword is more dangerous? Well, it's not more dangerous, it just hurts more. You see a red-haired woman, short and plump. Her face is lined with cares, worries, and hatreds that seem to have festered for far too long. She rasps out, You're the one wanting to get underground, eh? You'll need to do Donna Quisho a favor before she gives you her piece of the key. There's a fiend locked up here in town. I need him freed. She presses a scroll into your hands before you have a chance to react. Fulcrum Ghost, what's your opinion? Depending on the kind of fiend it is, I'm sure we can reason with it. Should it be Patezu, it will accept a bargain for its freedom. Should it be Taneri, why, we simply need to demonstrate an overpowering argument in favor of its compliance. She smiles gently. Your weaponry should provide your logic. Alright, very well. Donna Quisho, what do I have to do?
Find the grain silo in town. Find the pentagram inscribed into the floor in it. Use that scroll nearby, and when Agroshanak appears, free it. Make whatever bargains you like with it, but set it free. I don't care what you do then.
Very well, very well.
Updated my journal.
We are not bargaining with fiends. That's a bad idea. Is this where we tell them the game secretly has an alignment system? I knew that. I knew that. So what is our... We are currently... what are we? What is our... Currently, I'm neutral good. Plus, I can't import Shard Sword to Qatar. Oops. Man, I hope literal murder doesn't have any consequences. Nah, it's fine. It's fine. Murdering NPCs is fine, right? Take a long sip of coffee for dramatic effect. Alright, grain silo. Is that the grain? Oh. Ah, you stupid bastard! You walked straight past it! They aren't real, so yeah. It's okay. It's just a video game. It's just a video game. It's just a video game. I'm Barabiba. Alright, grain silo. There you go.
I'm gone.
I like how self-contained this is. Why does that chair look like a face? Cursed thug. In we go. Da 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 da. What the hell?
Alright.
You see an empty pentagram. The air in it is dry and cold. A feeling of great evil permeates the area. Examine the scroll of Donna Quisho. The air darkens for a moment, oh lordy, and there is a sense of wind rushing through your head and heart. When your vision clears, a towering fiend stands before you. You see a huge creature. It stands over 15 feet in height. Its massive torso sprouts 4 arms, 2 that end in pincers and 2 with clawed hands. The head is dog-like with sharp fangs and violet eyes. It gazes at you steadily. My cousin bought me an anime figurine and I set it up with the axe accessory it came with. Nice. I love hearing the screams of my enemies when I play Trip Hang 2. The chair looks like a face Kasuin sitting in it, but face... Oh! Tolroth, that's so rude. My feelings. That's a nice zinger, though. Greetings. The creature's gaze never wavers as it continues to stare at you. Finally, you feel a tugging at your mind and a voice speaks in your head. Greetings to you as well, human. I am Agrol Shanak. Why are you here? I have some questions. Questions. This amuses me. You may ask. What can you tell me about Donna Quisho? I know nothing of her other than the fact that she is my summoner. This you already know. You hold the scroll. You point a clawed finger at the parchment Donna Quisho gave you. Why did she summon you? I do not know. I was intercepted before I arrived. We never spoke. Who intercepted you? I do not know. My captor has not chosen to reveal his or her presence. I have some questions. Donna Quisho sent me to free you. How do I do that? He points a clawed finger at the edge of the pentagram. Simply break the diagram by erasing a small portion. Alright, this isn't a bad idea. Break the pentagram. You kneel, touch the diagram, and with a surge of energy washes up your arm. With a quick stroke, you erase a part of it. Just as quickly the energy fades and you hear a cry of triumph within your mind. Free at last! You have done me a great service, and out of gratitude, I will not slay you. He points a clawed finger at you. Know this, however. If ever we meet again, you shall rue the day. Farewell. Farewell. We definitely have a... How do we get out? Help! Help! Oh, you click on the ladder, der. What does rue mean? Rue means regret. So, like, you'll rue the day. You'll regret what you've done. I will rue the day that I had 7
I fear
cups of
that not
coffee.
all of us shall return from this place.
What?
All right.
What? Fall from grace. Why you say that? Alright, Essie, eat the demon. Yep. What does rue mean? Regret. Oh well. That's what we got to do. That's what we got
I'm
to
gone.
do. Why did you summon that damn thing? You're done, ain't you? Yes, you are. But where's our girl Shinnok? I'm sure it'll be around shortly. She cackles. And we shall make our plans and lay our traps, and they shall rue their mistakes. So yes. She presses a bag of coins into your hands. Here's the last part of the key. As from the center thrice to the utmost pole. Go on back and talk to Tainted Boss now. He'll steer you right. Still cackling, she gathers her belongings and scurries out. Farewell.
Updating my
Knowing the
journal.
teachings of Zerthamon, I have become stronger.
Wow, we've done a lot of stuff today. Alrighty. Alrighty, tidy, ready for fighty. Fall from grace, read the script. Oh yeah, she read the script and was like, oh man, this isn't gonna end well. Are you ready to go? There's no coming back. The door will be locked, barred, and magically protected once you pass through. You wanna do this? Like to rest at the inn first? And merchant, rent. What? Oh, hold on. Oi! All you idiots get there. Get in the group hug. Never split the party. Right, like to rest in the inn first. Buy some... Ooh. What the hell do you do this? Where do you... -1 wisdom. We should probably equip that on somebody. Alright, let's go there. Merchant, done. What? Hello? Yes, rest. I rested for 8 hours. I think I just spent 16 hours here by accident. Right, where's Ravel's fingernail? Not usable by priests? What is that? That's, Oh well. Let's go! Right, I'm ready now.
You know, I've learned some new tricks.
The bloody hell is this? Alright.
What's up?
Please insult things.
Stupid yabo.
Done.
What the hell's a Trellon?
Damn it! I'm a little out of practice, it seems.
Yeah?
Please insult people.
Filthy stickers.
Damn it! May my faith lend me strength.
Infernal buggerations. It's just like,
Plain swine.
the hell is a Trellon?
Die.
What?
The fact that you could just spam this is
Oh, you alley bred dog.
really awesome. Okay.
Damn it.
I'm gone.
Well then. Fall from grace with the script stinkers. Yep.
All right.
Why do these things have money? Right. Wow, we're leveling up a lot. Okay, so let's just do... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wow, stealth is maxed out. Alright. Pickpockets. Right, jolly good. Where we go? Where are we? Cursed Underground. It is cursed. And this dude's leveled up as well. We're just so cool, aren't we?
What's up, Chief? Stupid yabo.
Quick! Do it again!
Idiot.
Hello, Eval. There we go. Alright. Jolly good.
I'm gone.
We killed the ting. Uh-oh, there's another
Word,
ting.
Chief.
Whoops.
Imbecile.
Hello?
You father of trolls.
There we go.
You see,
Wow. Hi. Blah, blah, blah. Eat the corpses. I would love to, but we can't.
what's up?
Alright, it's weird. The combat in this game is like, not, like, seesaws wildly between being way too bloody hard and, like, really easy.
Alright.
Also, we're getting over 2,000 experience per thing here, which is a lot. Why does he have a battle axe? Why does he have a stiletto? Why does he have a blood charm? Why does he have money? What is happening? Anything here? Nope. This is weird. This is all very strange. Oh, oops. Vursha. Hello. Save game first. I don't know who Vursha is. You see a middle-aged man in shoddy clothes. He frowns at your approach and looks around willingly. Greetings! His frown deepens as he examines you. Hello? What do you want? I have some questions. Like what? Who are you? He hesitates before answering. Name's Vursha. He doesn't elaborate on his answer. Have some more questions. What are you doing here? He stares at you blankly, then shrugs. I'm a trader. This is my storage area. What do you store here? He frowns. I don't see how that's any concern of yours. I'm just curious. He shrugs. Well, you just vaguely ale, meat, and other goods. He looks somewhat nervous. What are you so nervous about? He begins to fidget. Nothing. He gives you a defiant look. Can we change the subject? No, I think you're up to something and I want to know what. He glares at you, then sighs. I'm bringing the stuff in through alternate channels. The guards don't know. You're a smuggler. He frowns. I'm a bootlegger. Sounds better than smuggler, don't you think? He gives you a crafty look. Say, how'd you like to help me out for a piece of the business? Nah.
Alright.
Also, there's a lot of traps in here, which my bloody thief is not noticing. So we're here. Also, what's a... Hello? You see a tall, slender creature with long arms and an elongated head. Several fangs protrude from its oversized mouth, and its fingers end in long claws. It gazes at you steadily as you approach. It approached me! Are you approaching me? Have the skull wear him. Mort refuses to wear anything. Mort is a proud nudist. He is a skull and nothing else. It's about as nude as you can get. Greetings. The creature leans forward and sniffs you, then reaches out with a clawed hand and pinches you. It licks its lips. You're a little tough, but maybe tasty nonetheless. I have some questions. He gives you a toothy grin. Conversation before dining is fine. What do you want to know? You gonna eat me? His smile grows even larger. Aye, as soon as you're finished with your damn fool questions. You can try, but you'll die from a bellyache as I gut you. He shrugs and raises his arm in resignation. I'll take that chance. Right, we'll frickin'... Time to kill you!
Yeah? Choke on a bone, you witless ape.
I'm gone.
You're not named, that means we can kill you.
Damn.
Bites now.
There is nothing I can do.
Thank goodness we have magic weapons. We have 97 bucks? Okay, let's check out the beasts. NPC, what do we got here? What was the weird thing we were doing? Cursed townie female. Oh my god, her tits are enormous! And that's a very... This is old school fantasy for sure. Look at that! Should this be blurred out? Eat the corpses, have the skull wear him. What is a doll? Elderly scribe. What the hell were we killing again? Green, Abishai, Harlot. Oh boy. Lemur. What is a lim-lim? These innocuous insects appear to be little more than giant fleas. However, they can be trained and seem loyal to their owners. How far that loyalty extends is worth investigating. Midwife, Mordron, Pillar... Whoa! Red Abishai, Shadow, Skeletons, Small Thug. Alright, Transcender 1, Thokala, Tiefling, Female. Alright, Townsperson. What's a Trellon? Oh, this thing. Ordinarily, you'd think beetles would be small things you crush with your boot. You wouldn't credit them with intelligence. You certainly wouldn't credit them with a sadistic streak. At least you wouldn't until you saw the Trellons. These hissing beetle things live in the dark and they have a marked penchant for pain. They seem to be a breed of lower planar creature because there's palpable evil in them. Limlims seem cute. They do! Trocopotakas are big white crocodilian creatures that prefer the damp. They live in the catacombs under sigil streets, fighting the Vargoils and collectors foolish enough to venture into their lairs. They are a legend among the mothers of the hive, used to frighten children and criminals alike into submission. They exist. They're nasty. What's a Grisha? Gesserai. Okay, that's Gorellith. Oh! Interesting. Garrulets are the outcast fiends of the plains, savage fighters who create themselves from the bodies of the dead that litter Kasseri's spheres. They're universally feared and despised, and for good reason. Best to stay away from them. If you can't do that, make sure you've got a weapon that'll drive them off. Alright, so we killed one of them. Great. It's fine with me. Let's walk into some... Oh, there's a hermit. Hello. How did you not get eaten? Could we have talked to that guy? You see a dirty man hunched and crabbed with age and darkness. His lank, greasy hair flies from his shoulders as he spies you. Look, there it goes, it's flying. Blap, blap, blap. Pretend this bat is its hair. This bat. Alright. And his eye go wide with fear. His fingers been twisting through arcane patterns. It's okay, I'm not gonna hurt you. Ach, another visitor, eh? You'll all be wanting to scare the old hermit half to death, eh? These tunnels, no place for a casual spring walk, you know. What do you want from me? I'm looking for a Deva. Heard rumors about it, but this old hermit ain't seen it. I thought it might be underground, since this place locks up all good things, but I still can't find it. If I could, I'd ask if it heard about my god. He rattles off another sigh and looks down the hallway. Somehow it feels like it'd be off to the west there, but I still haven't found it. It must have a guardian. It winks at you. What are you doing down here anyway? He sighs noisily, catches himself, looks around wildly for a moment. I come to curse because my god was exiled to Kasseri. I've been moving closer to him all this time, but I'm not going into the prison plane after him. I'm trying to find a way to get him out. Since he's a power of good, he shouldn't even be there, but that's how exile works, I guess. Interesting. Thanks, farewell.
I'm gone.
Interesting, what's this? Everyone stick close to me, don't split the party. Alright then, save game here. We have saved the game. I don't know what that is. Off to the west there. Aha! Alright, if that's the way we need to go, let's go over here and see what's what. This stream's gone by very quickly. We've done stuff. Look at us running around. We're running around being all... Ah! Frick, that's too many! Whoops, that's what I get.
Huh? You got a face only a sledgehammer could love. And mort, like Latin. For death. You father of trolls.
Kiss, I mean not kiss, curse everybody.
Even 50 swigs of brandy wouldn't make you look good.
Done.
I think there wasn't there a third one? Oh well.
Done.
Yay! Oh wow, they are right on top of each other. Inventory is full. No! Quick! Give Anna a ring, because you love her and want to propose, I guess. I don't know. Right, carrying on. Oh! There's one of these guys. There's a red Abishai down here.
Women are the reason I became a monk. And, the reason I switched back. Even 50 swigs of brandy wouldn't make you look good.
Hooray!
I'm gone.
Interesting. Alright, what's over here? Oops!
You know what? We should get some female zombies to join this party, right, Chief? Feel suck. Good as done.
I do like how they run after you. Also, I'm not sure these things can understand.
Did you see that?
Done.
Whee. Okay then, Mort.
What's up? Good as done.
This is the great thing about Mort. You could try and fight all of them at once, or you could
Poxy bastard.
you could pick them off one by one by yelling curses at them.
You blathering idiot.
Treacherous folly.
May my faith lend me strength.
Done.
Whee! Alright. Loot that. What is it? A hammer. Why do they have a hammer? You are outnumbered. I'm not outnumbered.
Yeah?
They're outnumbered. Just not yet.
Okay.
Also, I like how these
But a
guys...
perfectly good waste of arms and legs.
I like how these dudes basically forget we exist.
Die. Done.
What's this? Ooh, scroll of armor. Neat. I can't use these damn things. How about you give the scroll to someone who can actually use them, hmm? I don't think I have the wisdom for it. Right, you have a lot of scrolls. What does this do? Oh. Copy spell. Copy spell. Oh. Oh, that's how you do it. Copy spell. Hell yeah. Oh. Succeeded in learning the spell. Hell yeah. Hooray. Wow. We've... Ooh. Oh, that's how you learn spells. Deacon's Christmas. Wow. Well, we just learned all the spells.
Good as done.
We're smart. I mean, the nameless one isn't. Whoops. Don't dialogue the thing. Do that.
Like that.
Damn. Alright.
Hooray! There's a bucket. There's nothing in it. Oh boy. What? The bloody hell is... What is happening here? Oh, wow. Are they farming stuff? Are they farming... Oh. Alright, let's save the game over here, and let's not jump into them with the bloody fiends. What the hell are these things? They're disgusting. Ew. Ew. I am the goblin looking things. Righty-ho. Let's talk to the Abishai. What the hell is happening here? You see a red Abishai. The creature is reptilian with a snake-like body, four-clawed feet, leathery wings, and a draconian head. The scales covering its body are a dull shade of red. The creature stands upright on its hind legs, balancing with its prehensile tail. As you approach, its eyes narrow to slits and it begins to hiss. Greetings. The Abishai glares at you and hisses you in some guttural tongue. You realize it's not speaking to you when you hear a response from somewhere behind the Abishai. After a moment, it cocks its head to the side and hisses you. What want you? I have some questions. The Abishai emits a series of hisses that are soon answered from the unknown source. No. You speak Tekelak. It gestures vaguely behind it. He agreed talk you. I see, I'll go speak with this Tekelak then. Alright, you feel a wave of heat begin to emanate from the Abishai as it leans in to talk to you.
You show respect. You be careful. I watch. I kill you if you do wrong.
It displays rows of razor-sharp teeth as it grins evilly at you.
You understand?
Yes, I understand. Farewell. Alright. They're not super... No, don't walk through the... Don't walk through that. Are you nuts? Don't walk through the thing. That's bad. Alright, let's see here. I'm definitely not looking to burgle you.
Ready. Might as well.
And I go over here, see if there's anything you could lockpick. Nothing? Okay. Right. We got to save the game right here. Save, 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 save. Who is this person? You see a vaguely humanoid creature covered with grotesque scales. It has huge wings and a prehensile tail. It watches your approach with amusement. Greetings. It barks out a laugh and smiles at you. Yes, greetings to you, little human. I have some questions. By all means, ask your questions. It gives you a humorous smile. Who are you? It ponders your question for a while. My name is not important. If there were a reason for you to know me, you would. Pauses. If you need to attach a name to me, you may call me Tekalak. Creature smiles. Okay. What kind of a name is it? That's rude. I have some questions. What are you? You're that. What are you doing here? My business here is my own. I don't see it as a concern of yours. It smiles knowingly at you. I suggest you change the subject. Alright, very well. I have some questions. What can you tell me about this place? What is there to tell? It gestures vaguely at the surroundings. Look with your own eyes. All is laid bare before you. I can't help but feel there's more going on here than meets the eye. It looks at you with mock surprise. Really? Are you that paranoid, that suspicious? Either way, I have answered your question. I will speak no more of the matter. Why? For no other reason than I choose not to. For now, it glares at you. Okay, I have some other questions. What can you tell me about the city of Cursed? It frowns and gives serious thought to your question. It is a forsaken place. A place of betrayal and chaos. A city balanced on the edge of disaster. Travel wisely within its borders. How can scales be grotesque? If they look... I guess if they look like a grotesque thing. If they look like... What is a grotesque thing? I guess if each scale individually looks like a gargoyle's face, that could be grotesque, I guess? Balanced on the edge of disaster. Sighs and looks away. This is a border town, little human. On one side are the Outlands. On the other is the plain of Kasserai. So long as the status quo and Cursed remains balanced, this will continue to be a border town. It pauses for effect. Go on. If things get out of hand in the city, it could slide into Kasserai and become one of the plain. Impose too much order, and it ceases to be a border town by sliding into the Outlands. It shrugs. That is the way of such places. Are you saying the city could actually be displaced? It gives you a mock smile. Yes. If that were to happen, what could be done about it? It shrugs. Determine which way the city has slid and apply an opposing force. Too much order, instigate some chaos. Too little order, impose some more law. It smiles at you. If you were persistent in your efforts, you could pull the city back to its border status, or slide it to the opposite side. You've been very helpful, which brings up another question. Why? It gives you a confused look. Why what? You Batezu are supposed to be the incarnations of evil, so why are you being so helpful? It barks out a laugh and smiles at you. Do not mistake my help as kindness, nor me as anything other than evil. I am helping you because it serves my needs. Nothing more. Alright, have some other questions. Wait, what are you? It locks his head to one side and gives you a thoughtful look. What am I? Do you really need to know? It pauses to think. No, I suppose. I believe your kind knows me as a greater Batezu. Specifically, a Kornagon. Oh, so it's not an Abishai. You're a greater Batezu? Yes. Why does this surprise you? It looks at you expectantly. I just don't see why you'd be here. Aren't you supposed to be fighting some blood war or something? Back home? It frowns at you. Yes, there's the blood war. But that is far away for now and need not be spoken of. Why not? For no other reason than I choose not to for now. Okay, you are not helpful. You are really not helpful, and I'm gonna leave. Okay, let's go here. Let's go west. Life is peaceful there. Oh yeah, the scales ooze with pus. Ooh. I do like how self-aware the baddies are in this. I'm evil, therefore I do evil things. I guess that's a problem with, like, coming up with villains for fantasy, is like, I don't know, just sometimes it's like, we're evil because we're evil. Oh, we love being so evil. We got no reason to be evil, except we want to be evil. Alright, let's head this way. Oh, crap. Alright. Wow.
What do you wish of Ignis?
Right, what is this? Well, crap.
What?
Alright, start insulting everybody.
Dog's body. What's up, Chief?
May my faith lend me strength.
What's the word, Chief? but a perfectly good waste of arms and legs.
Insult everybody.
Dog's
Die.
body. What's up? Flies wouldn't even rest on your carcass.
Once again, Mort is best party member.
Yeah? Epoxy bastard.
Such a folly.
May my
gone.
faith lend me strength.
God damn it!
Huh?
Heads up, people, there's more! There's so many of these little guys.
May my faith lend me strength.
What? Did you see that? You dog's body.
Can you all friggin...
Damn it.
All right.
Phew! Alright, let us heal people. I'm gonna use... Actually, let's do that, and that. Alrighty. Now we loot.
Alright.
Now we loot. That was awkward. That was an awkward fight, because we were all up on the edge of the screen. Whee! I actually like the combat in this game. It's like, it's simple. It's not amazing. My character sheet says I'm evil. Yeah, it's like, excuse me, am I gonna help you? No, terribly sorry, yep, it says right here, I'm evil. My bad. Can't help you. In fact, I'm gonna have to, I'm gonna have to pee on you because I'm chaotic evil specifically. I was saving the game, wasn't I? Yes, I was. There we go. I want to actually find a good place to stop. I guess this is kind of a place to stop. What's this? Nothing. Interesting. Where the hell are we? What's this? Occasional gusts of hot, foul-smelling air issue from the mouth of this massive tube. A heavy iron grate blocks passage beyond the tube's lip. This brackish, rust-colored water is ice cold. I thought someone pooped on the floor. Oh. Wow, that dude has, like, shoulder pads for days.
What's up, Chief? You dog's body.
I don't know.
What's the word, Chief?
Once again, like...
You dog's body.
Do it again.
You father of trolls.
Damn. I'm gone.
Damn. Well, we committed a lot of murder here today. What is going on down here? Anyway, let's go here. Let's give this, do this. Scroll the button. What does it do? Sure. And we're just going to... Right, now you have Magic Missile. Hooray! And what is the spell book again? What is that? I don't know what... What is this? Magic Missile... Alright, and over here... Abyssal Fury... Okay, I can't... Okay, new... Oh, can we not... Oh. Why do we have... Why have we have... Oh. Huh. What? Huh? What? I don't know what that is. Okay. Level 2. Right, we need to do that. And... need to do that. Wow. I really should have been doing this more. I'm perfectly happy with, I'm gonna call Lightning, Flame Walk, Prayer... Remove curse. And cure critical wounds. Okay, good. Groovy! Ah, well, I should have done that a long time ago. Whoops. Oh well. Grammatic always wanted to be one of my famous Demon Souls. Doubt it's the same here. Honestly, the combat seems rather responsive. Is really what you want in most games, all. Yeah. Honestly, I like... This is actually, back when I played Dragon Age Origins, I like how it's real time, but you can just pause it. More games need to do that. I think maybe a lot of games do that. I'm just not paying attention. Alright, so... Let's give that to you. Done. Do you already know it? Nope. Okay, that's... What is it? Usable only by priests. Okay, well... Right, let's keep going. There's a ladder. And there's a guard.
You know,
who's
if I
about...
could click you, you wouldn't know a moment's peace. Your face is just begging to be kicked.
Okay then. We're murdering a lot more. Oh... That's a lot of men! That's a lot of men!
What's up?
Angry men.
You blathering idiot.
Done.
Yeah. Don't gonna bone, you witless ape. Filthy stinkards.
Princess Sally.
Die.
Hooray! Alright. Thankfully, we have way too many of these things. There we go.
All right.
More money. Thank you. Click, click. More healing items. More money. Hooray!
All right.
Right. Use the spell you've just learned or something. Yep. Alright, let's save the game again. I'm having fun here. Alright, where do we go? Where are we now? Prison. I guess all the guards are this way? Oh, this is indeed a prison. Huh. Okay, wow. Alright, oops.
Huh?
I picked a fight with everybody.
You know, if I gotta slam my eyeballs against you one more second,
What
I'm gonna
is
puke.
thy bidding?
What is Tongues of Flame? Go Tongues of Flame that guy.
What?
I'm here.
I hear your
I'm gone.
words.
Yes. I
I
what?
will hear you.
What's up, Jerry?
The Karak sings true.
What's the word, Chief?
Alright, and... Insult that guy,
Ugliness stabs pain into my eyes.
and insult that guy.
Leatherhead.
Ah!
Your face is just begging to be kicked.
Shink, 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 shink. Shink, 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 shink. Mortar's our tank, as it turns out. Ahoy, how's it going? Hello, LG99. We're kicking ass because our skull is just too annoying to ignore, and that's very
I'm
helpful.
gone.
Also, we're getting a lot of money here. Man, oh man. Alright, well... Mort,
What's
go
up? Good as
provoke
done.
people, I guess, because I don't think that's all there was. What's here? Money and a silver ring. Yonder is a thing. Ow. Hello. There you are. I think...
Stupid yabo. Yeah. Filthy stinkards.
I don't think we're gonna be lawful.
You know, if I gotta slam my eyeballs against you one more second, I'm gonna puke.
Yay!
I'm gone.
Interesting. What's in here? Good stuff. Alright, there's that. Is there more? Whoops. Is there more stuff over here? Alright, let's investigate this. What does this do? Is there in fact... Is the Deva in here? I don't know. Let's see here. Anna, can you... I'm just going, man.
Alright.
Door, no matter how you twist and tug at this gate, it remains sealed. Something tells you need a special key for this door. Leave! We're leaving! Yay! Also, we did find cheese.
Gone.
Cheese doesn't appear to do anything in this game. It's not the kind of game where you just... It's not like Skyrim where you keep like 100 wheels of cheese in your backpack and just eat them all when you need health. That's a lot of dudes!
Huh? Slattern. Good as done.
Whoops. Right.
Filthy sod.
That's a lot of gods. Deacon's Christmas.
I'm a little out.
Alright.
Retreat!
What?
And unretreat,
Slattern.
which means advance.
Imbecile.
Ignis wishes to burn.
What's up, Chief?
And once again, do that.
Imbecile.
And litany of curses right there.
Filthy sod. What's the word? Okay. What's up? Okay.
And more, you just kite around a little bit. And there we go. Guess it's not your BT3 where you eat to rest.
Die.
Yep. Nope. Alright. It's a good thing we have more healing items than we know what to bloody do with. Okay then. Holy crap, there's a lot of guards in here, man. It's almost like they're guarding something. It's almost like they're... Oh, I just realized what I did. We have so much money and nothing to spend it on.
I'm gone.
Possibly because I'm not buying anything. Alright, we have established that whatever's over there... We can't do that. We're gonna kill all these guards and actually get to a plot point, because it feels wrong to stop here.
Done.
Right, Mort, go forth and provoke people. Is that... Yep.
You know, if I gotta slam my eyeballs against you one more second, I'm gonna puke. Huh?
That dude just went... Alright, and once again, litany of curses.
Sheer ugliness stabs pain into my eyes.
Don't be silly, you bought that thing for Anna. Oh yeah! I did reload the save though, because she couldn't use it. Oops. God, find a cliffhanger, PW. Yeah, I'm trying to find one.
I'm gone.
I'm trying to find a good cliffhanger, but we're not finding any. It's hard. It's hard. Alright, let's give the thief all our valuables. There we go. And let's go here. And
What? Good as
Mort,
done.
go forth. Are there any more guards in any direction? I'm so sick of... And more guards. There's so many guards here.
Fight that. Flies wouldn't even rest on your carcass.
Right. I do like how unhurried the second guard is.
Daytime. Damn it.
What's up, Chief?
So we are getting so much... Whoops. We are getting so much experience.
Slattern.
Whoops. Except for
What's
you.
the word, Chief?
Do that.
You father of trolls.
Yep. Whee! Right. Okay, we're doing very well here. We are...
Gone.
We have killed every police officer. Some people might like that, but personally I think you need at least the occasional police officer. I'm joking, by the way. Police forces vary tremendously in how good for society they actually are. Right, let's go here. You can't tell what exactly this machinery is, but it's most likely for mining or drilling into stone.
Alright.
Alright, Mort,
What's up?
head this way. Yep, there's more.
Oh, you alley-bred dog.
It's a good thing that Mort,
Slattern.
Deacon's Christmas. It's almost like having spell resistance
Stupid yabo.
is like very helpful for enemies to not die.
Yeah. Fight that.
Try again.
Filthy stinkers.
Ow!
How may I?
Very well.
Whoa! That's why we taunt first.
I'm a little out of practice, it seems.
Right, you...
I'm listening.
need to... Has she used all of them? She has. What does this do? That only lasts 5 seconds. That's not great. Okay. What's the rate? Duration is 30 seconds. Okay, so... Right, we're gonna go here. Select item. Heart charm on you. Always heal the healer. Deacon's Crystal. I'm not sure this is what I'm supposed to be doing, but, like, you know, I don't know. Maybe it is. Holy bananas. Okay, that's a lot of things. Oh, I got a survey from the tax office of my country today. I found an error in it. Oh, dear. Oh, dear.
Huh?
That's not good. I gotta save the game here, because we almost lost the healer, and that's bad.
What? Sure, why not?
Down here. Mort, go pick fights. Ooh. Everyone get down here.
Alright. Done.
Those are spiky. Oh,
What's up, Chief?
interesting.
Okay.
What's in here? Ow. Apparently there was a trap there. Ah, well, we shouldn't have opened this. Oh well.
Alright.
This looks important. That might be our Deva. That might be very well the person we're looking for. Alright.
I'm
This
gone.
seems cliffhangery. What's this? Okay. This seems like a good cliffhangery spot. Go talk to him. You see a being... Yes, we found him! Chained man. Can't he, res people too? He can. Oh damn, forgot we had to find a cliffhanger. Yep. You see a being with skin of the purest ivory and hair of blinding white. His wings are charred, the feathers destroyed, yet he still radiates peace and love. He stands as if in meditation, taking no notice of your presence, holding his arms out to either side. Chains hold his forearms tightly, attached to the dais on which he stands. Though you do not recall having ever seen a Deva, you know in your heart that is what this is. I've been looking for you, Deva.
What is it you wish of me, mortal? Speak your mind, and leave me to my memories of paradise.
Before you can answer, the Deva's face tightens and changes to a frown.
Updated my journal.
The Deva turns his head and rests his gaze upon Mort. The stench of Bator lies thick about you, Skull. Mort shoots back. You don't smell any better. When was the last time you bathed? Grace breathes. A Deva. Yet those chains do not seem to bind him so much as smother his mind. The chains do not hold him. Belief chains him. Interesting. Deva, I had questions for you. You bring a Taneri, he uses the word, to my presence? Well, yes. Why not? I will not be baited by one who travels with fiends. Taniri, despite the suppleness of your form, you will not find me such an easy target as this mortal. Speak your mind and leave Trias to his imprisonment. It was not my intention to tempt you, Deva. I fear that your confinement has affected you adversely. Supple. She's supple. You speak glibly, Taneri, as do all your kind. Ask your questions, mortal, and leave. Ravel the hag sent me to you. She said you had knowledge for me about my stolen mortality. Ravel, the night hag, a stolen mortality. This all seems so familiar to me, yet I fear I cannot dredge up the knowledge while these chains confine me. Why not? These chains imprison more than my movements. Memories of much knowledge do I have, but the chains distort the memory. How can the chains be broken?
Updated my journal.
If I still possessed my instrument, my instrument of my station, these chains could be sundered easily. My blade, celestial fire, is held by the shadows of this town, used to power their poor prison. If I only possessed it in my hand, such freedom would I again know. It is kept in this foul prison in a locked and guarded chamber. The door is locked, but I know the combination. He speaks 3 arcane syllables that burn into your mind. Return and strike these chains with my blade, and my restored memory should enlighten both of us. Very well, I'll be back. Is that cliffhanger enough, or do we want to actually free him first? I know that's where we need to go. How does he know the place? Anyway, I'm going to screenshot this for giggles. Alright then. That'll frickin' do for this stream, though. Because, well, we wanted a cliffhanger, and like, wow, it's been a month since the Nameless One had this incarnation. Look at this little fella. So cool. Anyway, thank you all so much for joining me in this stream. I'm going to share, hold on, I'm going to, whoops. Whoop, nope, I ruined it. Oh, damn it, Nameless One. There you go, there. There we go, uh-oh. No! I wanted to leave it all cinematic-y. Oh well. Oh well. God damn it. Right. I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna start the elevator music, because that's what we do. And remember, the Nameless One looks like this. Whee! And I'm gonna share just here the VOD channel again, just so people can find it. Catch up on the planescaping. It is pinned, but I'm gonna share it again. Please subscribe to it. I will very much appreciate it. And I'll see you next time in Planescape. This is fun. This is going places. A little frustrating occasionally, but that's because it's old. Alright, take care everybody. Farewell.